good, YouTube?
Welcome back to the Queen Files.
So sorry that we've been kind of MIA. Our schedules just haven't been aligning very well with school and work, but we have finally made it work for you guys. So today we're going to be filming something a little bit different, but we hope you guys enjoy it. Destiny, tell them what we're filming today.
So we asked some of our friends, what are the annoying habits or anything annoying that guys do? And so these are strictly their opinions and
not ours. Right. We'll give our input like as the video goes on.
But out of respect for them, we're not gonna call them out. We're not gonna tell them their names, but we're just gonna explain to you guys what they said and how we feel about it. If we agree, our input. You know how that goes.
Things that us girls do that guys find, or just people in general find annoying.
Yeah.
So I'll go first. So I got when us girls say that we're fun and we're not, and we're all guilty of doing this. Taking a long time to get ready. For me, it depends on the situation, how long it takes me to get ready.
Yeah.
Indecisive about food, most girls. Nagging, pettiness, a yes girl. A yes girl is a girl who says yes to everything. She doesn't have her own opinion. It's like whatever her man says goes. Indecisiveness again. Lack of creativity and personality. One person had different criteria depending on whether they're in a relationship or when they're meeting someone.
Oh, wow.
So if they're in a relationship, terrible communication skills, tardiness / punctuality, they don't trust you and want to go through your phone and social media, double standards, example, like the girl can have guy friends but he can't have his girlfriends, or that he can go to the club but she can't go. Another thing that I got was not doing the little things, like sending a good morning text or good night call, stuff like that. When meeting someone, not staying in contact. This person hates it when they feel like they're trying too hard to get to know someone and they don't get the same thing back in return. Bad eating habits, messy eating, not using a napkin, dirty clothes. He doesn't mind that, but if he's meeting you for the first time, don't eat like a pig.
Yo, I have to find out who this is.
Hygiene. Girls who don't take care of their armpit hair, mustache, don't clean their private parts. He hates that.
Wait, what girls has he been doing?
How addicted someone is to their phone. He doesn't like a woman who relies on her phone to interact or have fun. He's very old school and prefers to have convos face to face with no phones involved. And the lack of motivation. If he's going to date someone for future partnership, he's going to need that girl to have a plan for the future and be driven.
Okay.
Another person said that they don't like it when they can't hold a conversation.
That's dead.
They complain about the people that they hang out with or that they're cool about, which is, I think, a lot of girls or just people in general, like, we're guilty of this. They like to hang out with guy friends that clearly have a thing for her. Ooh, okay, that one's a hard one. They ask for opinion, but later on get mad when you give it to her. And being childish. And my last person said they can't decide what she wants to eat. Again, guilty.
Same.
Whining for no reason. Assumptions. Being sneaky. And making a mountain out of a molehill.
Wait, what?
Like, you make something super small,
big.
And you make it super big, like.
Okay, let's talk about this food thing, because that's like continuous. All right, I'm a foodie. She's a foodie. Sometimes it's like we really don't know. Honestly, it's not that we're being difficult. We have like a taste for everything.
Exactly, and you guys do it too. So
yeah, you guys do it too. I know a lot of guys who are picky, and then, or what they will do, they'll let you choose and then get mad at what you choose.
Exactly.
So you're like, why are you asking me then? Sometimes I want you to just, hey, we're going out to eat. I know you're hungry. Take me somewhere that you know that I'm going to like.
And that's it. Keep it short and simple.
If you guys always complain, y'all always talk about weird complaining. If you guys are going to complain about us being indecisive about food, take your girl out to somewhere that you know for a fact she likes.
Yeah, you plan the date. Don't ask us. Just say, hey, I'm picking you up at 7 and we're going to Olive Garden. Like, boom, done.
Or you got 2 options. Boom, boom.
Exactly. Make it easy for us. Give us options.
Sometimes you got to help us out.
Exactly.
Because we aren't guilty to that.
Read your list. See what people said.
All right.
I feel like you're going to have a lot of stuff that I had on my list. But
yeah. Okay. This one, okay, this person specifically, a lot of his stuff, I really want to elaborate on it because I don't agree with it completely, but I can see where he's coming from. All right. Always thinking based off of emotion instead of logic.
Sometimes.
Yeah. Not liking something about their body and dragging it to a male friend or counterpart into it. Basically, I guess bringing somebody into it and making them judge. I'm guessing.
Not really judge. I feel like that's more like you don't like something about yourself and you're constantly complaining about it to like that person, but you're not doing anything about it. So it's like, why are you still complaining?
Yeah, pretty much. Rather argue, actually, and that instead of talking it out or working things out. I think personally, that's not specifically a girl's thing. I feel like that depends on the individual because I know some guys who would rather argue instead of talk things out or rather just up and leave and say, I'm not doing this shit no more, you know?
Exactly.
So I think that part is not pertaining necessarily to girls. But anyways, too much makeup. We're going to go back to that one because I agree with that one too. Playing hard to get. Don't know what they want to eat. Again.
That's like the 5th time.
Right. Sending confusing and unclear messages. Feeling like they have to prove something. Lie to get by, aka the I have a boyfriend gimmick that we do when we're out.
Exactly.
The next one is selective memory. Expecting their man to have their own place or car, etc. Even though they still stay at home with their mom. Okay, I definitely agree.
That, yeah. Okay.
Allowing insecurities due to things from past relationship.
But that can go both guys and girls.
Yeah. Staying quiet, denying nothing is wrong with them when it clearly is. I've been guilty of that many times.
Yeah, me too.
Make you feel bad about something they did. I feel like that's both ways.
Yeah, that can go both ways as well.
Again, not knowing what they want to eat.
For the 10th time.
Right. Nails are too long and complaining about something that they won't fix.
Okay, so that's basically what we talked about earlier. The makeup one, I feel like makeup's fine as long as it's natural. You know, every now and then you might switch it up and do something a little drastic if you're going out to like a wedding or a special event and stuff like that. But I agree, like there's a difference between doing your makeup and no matter if it's blue, green, natural or whatever, like it still looks good. And then there's like going extra and like caking on your foundation and like the whole glitter and really drastic eyelashes and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Which kind of is a lot, and that's not something that I personally do because I just think like there's no need for it. Like people are gonna be more focused on your face than your outfit. You could probably be naked and they just be like, oh, look at her makeup. Like no one's gonna care.
Like I feel like again, every girl, it's a difference. It's their preference. I personally don't wear a lot of makeup either, and it's cool if you love makeup. I feel like it's an art. It's bomb.
Hard.
It's hard. Yeah, it really is. However, there's a certain time to do certain things in different occasions. Like you don't have to do a full face every day. You mean like it doesn't have to be drastic. Like
because I've had girls like in my gym class that I took a few months ago, and they would come to class with their face beat, like foundation, eyeshadow, eyeliner, mascara, and I'm like, for what? Like you're about to sweat it out. Like no guys in this class are checking you out. Everyone's just here to work out and get a grade and go on about their day. Like
like I've heard it also. Like some girls, I think it's just a
insecurity thing.
Insecurity thing. They feel like if they don't wear their makeup, they don't get that attention. And I could be wrong, but I feel like people aren't that confident with how they look naturally, so they have to do that.
I mean, I have no makeup on right now, so.
Right. I think that's more like that's a self-love type thing. And another thing for guys, a lot of the times when we put on makeup, it is not for y'all.
Yeah, it's more
I
for
don't
us.
get why guys think that we do this because it's what y'all like. Technically, it's part of it. Because the way that you guys like stuff on social media and the girls that you guys look for, it makes other girls feel like, well, I have to do that in order to get that attention. But going back to the art of it, girls like to do it because we like to play makeup. We just like to do different looks.
Because if you guys try doing makeup, it's hard, okay? It's not easy.
It's the same thing to me. It's like when guys wear certain outfits, certain shoes.
Or like their cars, y'all like fancy up your cars and stuff. That's like us with makeup. Like,
right. It's not necessarily to impress us. It's what you guys like. It's within y'all's guy's life type thing. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, we ain't doing this for you guys. It's because we want to. Don't think it's all because of y'all. Okay.
Don't be so self-centered. The world does not revolve around y'all. And
Right.
same thing for us ladies. The world does not revolve around us, so we need to be more mindful about the guys that are our friends and that we're talking to and that we're dating and how they feel about certain things.
Yeah. Oh, and another thing, the always thinking off of emotion instead of logic. I understand that to a certain degree, but I feel like sometimes we get caught up in the emotion because we're so passionate about certain things that you guys aren't even allowing to understand. I would say, in a sense, like we're trying not to think with emotion, but when you guys are shrugging it off or
You think it's
choose
like
not to
something
understand.
stupid or something small, but to us it's like a huge deal. It's like,
Yeah,
ugh.
and that goes for anybody. Just because you think that something isn't important to you doesn't mean it's not important to somebody else. And if that's your significant other, you should at least take the time out to try to see where they're coming from before saying, oh, you're just, acting off of emotion, or why are you getting emotional. Saying those things are hurtful.
Exactly.
Because it's like, they're not trying to do that based off emotion. They just really care about that. And if you don't care, it's like, dang.
Yeah, like even if you don't care, you better act like you do.
Act like you care, right?
At least put in that little bit of effort.
Just sometimes, okay?
But we hope you guys enjoyed this video. Well, these videos, because we did 2 of them. But if you guys like these type of videos, comment down below and let us know some other things that you guys want us to survey our friends about or survey you guys about. And we will see you.
Subscribe.
Oh yeah, don't forget to subscribe.
Please subscribe.
And like and comment. And follow us on Instagram and Twitter so you guys can keep up with when we post and stuff like that. And we will see you guys in our next video.
Later.
Bye.
Bye.